Hi, so this is for one of my students who needs to find out what the first derivative is given your parametric equation. So to find dy dx, dy over dx. Well, what we can do is dy dx, if we divide or multiply this top and bottom, numerator and denominator, by the same thing, we end up with the same answer. So if you go d over t right there, it's the dy, the instantaneous change of y with respect to time, all that divided by the instantaneous change of x over time. So these are, if you're given two parametric equations, you should take the derivative of this. On the left side, d over dt, you get dx dt. The derivative of cosine is negative sine, so it's going to be negative 3 sine of t. We're going to take derivative with respect to time of the second equation as well. You end up with dy over dt is equal to 2 cosine of t. And so dy dx, dy dt becomes 2 cosine of t all over. Dx dt is negative 3 sine of t. Well, we know for a fact that cosine over sine is going to be cotangent. So finally, dy over dx, the derivative is going to be negative 2/3 cotangent of t. And that's it. The second part is pretty simple. We're going to take the second derivative, d squared y over dt squared, dx squared. That's the second derivative. Is the derivative with respect to time of dy dx divided by dx dt. That should become, so that's the second derivative. In a parametric equation, whatever dy dx was, take the derivative of that with respect to time, and dx divided by dx dt. So dy, we're going to take the derivative with respect to x, not respect to x, sorry about that, respect to time of negative 2/3 cotangent of t. That's equal to factor out the constant or the coefficient, if 2/3 times derivative cotangent is negative cosecant squared of t. And so that becomes negative 2/3. A negative and a negative, it's going to become a positive 2/3 cosecant of squared of t divided by dx dt. We already found out is negative 3 sine of t. What we're going to do here is we're going to simplify this coefficient first because everything's being multiplied or divided. What is 2/3 divided by 3? Same thing as 2/3 times the reciprocal of 1/3, which is equal to 2/9. Don't forget there's a negative in front of the 3, so that becomes negative 2/9. Cosecant squared of t divided by sine of t. Well, that's the same thing as multiplied by 1 over sine of t, right? That's the same thing as cosecant of t. By definition, it's a reciprocal function for the sine, so that becomes negative 2/9 cosecant cubed of t. I verified the answer on ChatGPT, which is negative 2/3 cotangent of t. Negative 2/3 cotangent of t, and the second derivative was negative 2/9. They put 1 over sine cubed of t. This turns out to be the same thing as negative 2/9 cosecant cubed of t by definition. Okay, so there you have it. By the way, I will show you, toggle you to how I got that right there. No, not that one. So what I did was the way I did that was I took a picture of this right here. And I wrote down find the derivative of first derivative, and there it is right there. See? Always start off with the ideas. You could divide it by d theta. You could divide it by anything you want. Okay, as long as you do it to the numerator and denominator. And the derivative of that was negative sine 3 sine of t. The derivative of that was fine. And so that's what you get for the first derivative and the second derivative. Now I said, would you like the second derivative or practical equation of the tangent line? So I said, yes, find the second derivative. And I just copy this out. And so it should be as as negative 2/9 cosecant cubed. That's it.